What's good, world? Back in the city, back around. Bittersweet feeling. I know everybody asking me like why I came back early. I mean, I have my reasons, but I'm not gonna spoil that. I'm not gonna spoil that. One thing I'm gonna say is I was looking at my phone, and there was this post that I seen that I just connected with. I'm gonna ramble a little bit. I'm gonna talk, but hopefully you guys grasp this. For those that's new watching, I'm from New York City. The Mecca of basketball, Madison Square Garden, Apollo Theater, concrete jungle. They say if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Now I'm gonna say that's true. That is true to a massive extent. And like I said, I love my city. My city has made me who I am. And after going to Cali, I was debating like, yo, do I even want to leave my city? There's so many other beautiful things out there. But there's a lot of negativity out here. Like, I'm gonna just talk about the negatives. I'm not gonna talk about the positives. I just want to talk about the negatives for the people that are struggling. There's like a lot of negativity out here. Like I've been off the plane less than 24 hours, and it's just like some shit is just like gut wrenching. Like you'll see people, they just mad in their feelings. I find myself checking social media, and I just see so much. Oh, this girl ain't shit. These guys ain't shit. Oh, trolling and stuff like that on Instagram, and just like a lot of negativity going around. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. If that's your cup of tea, that's your cup of tea. But just for me, when it comes towards me, it bothers me. And it's like you're like, what are you doing with your life? Like, I can't wake up and be like, let me see what's on Instagram today so I can find out what to talk about. Like, I really need to make sure that life is going good. I'm pushing towards better things. I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to shoot towards dreams. This is the thing. I think about my future every single second of every single day. Like, I think about it every single time. I don't even know what else would be on my mind. I'm thinking about how I could get this money, how I could get this investment, how I could grow, how I could be happy. That's what's on my mind. Of course, dating, getting married, kids, all of those things come to my mind. But it's like thinking like that, yo, I stress myself out. Like, my conscience is always going. Even when I'm sleeping, I wake up and I'm thinking about what I could have been doing. I'm in the car, I'm thinking. I'm on a walk, I'm thinking. I'm eating, I'm thinking. Even before I probably get it on, I'm thinking. Like, I'm just thinking about, like, how can I get it? How can I achieve this? And it's really important about the people that you have around you. It's important about your upbringings. Your heart is the biggest thing. You have to have a big heart living in New York City, living anywhere. But I feel like living in New York City, you have to have a massive heart because they're going to challenge you so many different ways. If you're easily swayed, you'll go with the crowd, you'll go with the wave, and then you'll never have a current of your own. That's the biggest thing, is that you want to have your own current. You want to have your own vibe, your own understanding. And there's nothing wrong with that. People make you feel like how you live in your life or what you're doing is wrong because they can't attest to it or they can't understand it. And that's not their job too. Sometimes you got to just cut the dead ends, break off the weak branches and let that tree grow, proudly. It's just, I don't know how many of you guys can understand this, but how many of you guys are always thinking about your future? Like, I think about my future so much that I don't even enjoy the present sometimes. I'll be playing in a basketball game, score 50 points, win a championship game. Yeah. Okay, what's the next one? All right, and my videographer from before, a couple of years ago, told me, he was like, yo, Matt, you like, chill, like, soak up what's going on because you'll miss it, and then by the time you look back, you won't realize that you haven't celebrated your achievements and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, like, I talk to my conscience way more than I talk to people. My conscience is first. I talk to my conscience more than anybody. I should be talking to God more, which I'm not doing, but I need to be better at. But I can admit to that. I talk to my conscience more than I talk to people. I talk to YouTube, you guys, Patreon. I talk to you guys second more than I talk to anybody. Then I might have some people that I talk to, but it's like, as a man, I really don't have a person to vent to. So do you know how many men don't vent? How much stuff we have bottled up for 10, 15 years? Things that we never talk about because we don't have that it factor, that trust factor. And then I know people be like, well, you find you the right girl. Yeah. That's like finding the right lottery ticket. With Mega Millions, $174 million. And yeah, if you find the right lottery ticket, it'll be great. But you always talking about what ifs. What ifs? Like nobody wants to hear what ifs. What if KD didn't tear his Achilles? Maybe the Warriors would win a championship. Who knows? You can't talk about what ifs. You have to talk about the nows. And me talking about the nows is like, you're so caught up in all of this negativity, all of this trending and stuff like that. You're going to look up and be 30, 35, 40, still working for somebody having no money saved. I want to have thousands of dollars saved by the end of this year. I'm broke, baby. I've been broke my whole life. I'm in debt. I want to change that. I want things to change, you know? I want my smile to be more Colgate-ish. I want to think, when I smile, I want to go, ding. That's what I want. Like, these are the small things that I want within myself, you know what I mean? I want to be happier. I want to be in love. These are things that I want. I'm pushing towards these things. I'm over here thinking like, damn, I should have never paid $19.99 for this food. I could have got some food for $9.99 and saved the rest of the money. That, like, this is what's on my head. This is on my conscience. I think so much that it's, what else are we talking about? What else matters? Like, seriously, like, I just can't fathom what else matters. I can't understand, like I said, this is me. This is my preference. This is probably what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. Not everybody gonna agree to this, but I find it hard for me to work in a dirty room. Right now my room is filthy. I just got back and I don't really feel like cleaning up. That's kind of being spoiled of being in the hotels. You know, the hotels, you come back, everything is spiffy clean, but this is what makes me not want to go down to the studio, because I need to be disciplined. I need to be disciplined to clean up my own place for me to take care of what I have to take care of and do what I need to do for myself. But that's what I want to talk to you guys about, you know. Like, I'm so focused on myself, and so my conscience is like killing me. I'm always thinking. If you like this, you know, comment, like, and subscribe. It's your boy Royalty. Appreciate you for listening. Over and out.